Well, my dear children, as I have been telling you from the beginning of the lesson trigonometry, it's a joy to learn trigonometry. It's a joy to work out problems in trigonometry and especially problems on trigonometric identities where you are required to prove something is equal to something. Why it is the beauty? Because this left hand side you need to show it is equal to 1. If you really apply your mind and think, probably you will be able to work out the very same problem in different ways. Different thoughts come to your mind, different ideas come to your mind. You begin the problem in a different way. You proceed with the problem in a different way. You have a lot of independence here, correct, to explore, correct? Okay, this is basically a worked example from the textbook. First let me do the very same way it is being done in the text, right? Okay. Secant A is written as 1 over cos A into 1 minus sin A, correct, into secant A is written as 1 over cos A, tan A is written as sin A divided by cos A. Secant A is written as 1 over cos A, secant A is written as 1 over cos A, and tan A is written as sin A by cos A. You all know that. What do they do? Now they remove the bracket. Okay? 1 over cos A into 1 over cos A minus 1 over cos A into sin A is sin A divided by cos A. Please remember, 1 over cos A into 1 is 1 over cos A. 1 over cos A into sin A is 1 over cos A. Okay, you want to write it that way? Please write it. 1 over cos A into sin A. Doesn't matter if it requires one additional step. Okay, so this into this minus this into this, correct? Into here cos A is the LCM. So it is, denominators are same, no? So that itself is the LCM. Cos A one time into 1 plus cos A one time into sin A is sin A. In other words, when the denominators are same, that itself is the LCM and we just carry out the operation with the numerator 1 plus sin A. Okay, my dear children, that is 1 over cos A minus what is, this is sin A divided by cos A. Please watch. This is sin A divided by cos A, correct? Into 1 plus sin A divided by cos A. Story repeats. Denominators are same. So cos A is the LCM and you get 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A divided by cos A. Agreed? Understood? Just observe how I proceed from here. After all, it is a product, my dear children. After all, it is a product, right? So denominator cos A into cos A is cos square A. Beauty. A minus B into A plus B. You are seeing an identity here, correct? A, assume 1 as A, sin A as B. A plus B, A minus B. A plus B into A minus B is A square minus B square. Super. Shall we continue here? 1 square is 1 minus sin square A divided by cos square A. And you know the identity sin square A plus cos square A is 1. Or 1 minus sin square A can be written as cos square A divided by cos square A. They get cancelled and you get your 1. That is your right hand side. Just copy this. I was trying to tell you that there could be multiple approaches. You must enjoy exploring that. Shall we think of this problem in a little different way? Here they wrote secant A as 1 over cos A and then they proceeded. Here I shall not do that. I shall remove the bracket secant A into 1A, secant A minus secant A into sin A, secant A into sin A. Agreed? I just remove the bracket. Let us see what happens. You are not going to lose anything by exploring a different way, different method. You get it? You get it. You did not get it, you at least appreciate yourself because you gave a thought in a different direction. Into secant A plus tan A. That is secant A minus what is secant A? Secant A is 1 over cos A into sin A into secant A plus tan A. That is secant A minus. What is sin A divided by cos A? Beauty. Tan A. Sin A by cos A is tan A into secant A plus tan A. Again, my dear children, please open your eyes and observe. You can treat secant A as A, tan A as B, secant A as A, tan A as B. You have A plus B, you have A minus B. What is A plus B into A minus B? It is A square minus B square. Correct? A square minus B square, which is nothing but secant square A minus tan square A. But remember, please see the maths. You cannot forget what all you have learnt earlier because you are going to make use of all the previous knowledge. My dear children, you had an identity 1 plus tan square A is equal to secant square A. Can I write this as secant square A taking tan square A that side minus tan square A is equal to 1. Secant square A minus tan square A is equal to 1. So what is secant square A minus tan square A? It is equal to 1 and that is what. See the beauty? See, you have not done anything great, I know, but you enjoyed trying out the same problem in a different way, slightly different way. Now what is your duty? See whether it could be thought of in a little different way, in any other manner and explore it.